Why,
We
hello, everyone.
live.
Oh, was that we live?
Yes.
I see. Well, we certainly do. Uh, Hello, everyone. Skull902 here with M and LyricalMiracle9608.
Hello.
Hello.
And in in my attempts to not do the usual shit, I'm doing the usual shit today. It's a run of Sonic 1 and 2. Just casual, because it's been surprisingly 12 days since I've done a stream, uh, and 11 since I've like posted anything on the channel. So I figured, you know, it's been a little too long. I've given myself a day off today, uh, so why the hell not? So uh, again, it's a casual little run here of Sonic 1 and 2. Uh, I get to chat with my friends and chat with you guys and whatnot. Today also, uh, since I've been doing this all year so far. Uh, I was gonna stop it like at the end of March, but editing Clone Calamity has taken up a fair bit of my time, which is why it's been so long. Um, so I'm gonna extend it a bit into April. I have got the poll going on in the chat right now for a new controller-based game to play, and this will be the last one of my little reach out and try to expand my horizons, do something new sort of bit. Uh, our options, as it were, are A Hat in Time and Pac-Man World Repack are the ones with votes, and then there's also Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. So by the time gameplay ends here, we'll have a winner, hopefully. And yeah, those are the options as it stands. But until then, fam, we've got some Sonic to play. Just again, a casual run of Sonic 1 and 2, because why the hell not? You know, uh,
Because sunk.
I was thinking of doing the Mario educational games today, but I think I want to do that one more so in like the evening time, so that there's potentially like more friends available to be there, and more viewers potentially as well. So yeah, Sonic 1 and
Yay.
2 later. Actually, considering this, I probably should have just played classic Sonic Heroes, but fuck it, I've committed.
You've committed to the bit.
Yep. Hello, Zoran. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
It's going pretty well. Just been very busy lately, on account of editing the movie. Ooh, 27 seconds, that's good. I've been doing that for, let's see, well, I started editing on the 10th, but I started editing in earnest, on the 17th, so, I'd been doing that since last week Monday, without a day off. So today, because Shad wanted me on her stream earlier,
That is the quickest first stage I've ever seen.
I think that's the
Holy
quickest
shit.
I've ever done it, actually.
Just flawless execution.
Just do that,
GG.
just completely flawlessly, just casual. But as I was saying, Shad wanted me on her stream today, and I was all game for that. So I shuffled my schedule a little bit so that I could be there with her. So like the rest of my day was freed up as well because of that. So I was like, hey, I can stream on my channel too. Welcome in, Jason. Hello, hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. So that's basically the story of where I've been this whole time. I have posted a little bit about like the movie progress on Twitter, so like also I noticed something about the video on here, so I'm just gonna, there we go. There we are. That's how it usually looks like.
Yeah. Oh, dude, if you had... Oh, never mind. This got updated. I was gonna say if you had, like, I think it was 1,500 more points, it would have said 69,420.
Oh, man. Also, Jason, thank you very much for the membership re-up. Welcome back to the Memory Lane Buddies viewer membership tier. So, you actually have access now to the vote for the next episode, which is going to be closing at the end of the month. So, get your votes in. And then the episode will be at some point in April. So yeah, you got the right to vote on that episode. You'll be able to see it if you happen to catch it live when we're doing it. So yeah, thank you very much.
Yay. Oh, there it is. Oh. There it is.
You can't hide from me for long. We were so close to the funny meme number. I'm sorry. I didn't know that everyone was expecting that score from me. I completely forget what I was on about before thanking Jason for the channel membership.
Last thing I remember you saying was he has the right to vote for the thing.
I think I might have been on
about... That's the
about...
last thing I remember.
I think I was talking about the movie.
Yeah, I think you were.
Just
You did mention Clone Calamity and editing and stuff.
Yeah, that's just basically what I've been up to, pretty much.
Yeah. Get bonked, Eggman.
Okay, I just want to know, who the hell put an invincibility right before...
Why would you do this?
Hello to Wa and Online Devil. Hello, hello.
Yay,
yeah.
My favorite level! Sarcasm.
Oh yeah, everyone's favorite. How could you not love Marble Zone?
The music slaps though.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks for the member message. Has been a member for 48 months and says skull emoji.
Hey, that's 4 years. Let's go.
Yeah, man, that is cray-cray, actually. That wow, I really was just like, I really had to think about that. I got my partnership back 4 years ago. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it like shocked you so much. Sonic was like, well, time for a lava dip.
Oh, you gotta have your lava bath every once in a while, you know? Let's see, Zoran here says...
Stimulates the senses.
Marble Zone's aesthetic is nice, but the actual gameplay is atrocious. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine when you know the game a little more.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it is a bit of a departure. Like, they were still learning how to design Sonic levels at this point, so I can't give them too much flack for it.
Yeah, true. Once you're like really like, once it's ingrained in your muscle memory, it's not too bad. Like, there are definitely worse levels.
Trip, hello. Says, baseball is a game of ups. Football is a game of downs.
No trip.
Hi, Trip.
Are you, I would presume because of the comment you're doing something baseball related today. Either that or I'm wrong.
Well, you're either right or you're wrong.
And I've been wrong plenty of times. Oh, Jason, thank you for the $1 donation, my dude.
Yay. You know what? I should actually load the chat up, shouldn't I? Imagine being a mod and doing my job. Next control again.
Well, you know, Miracle, and I'm not saying this as like a negative or anything like that, but I know like a lot of your stream appearances are like you just reading memes. So
This is true. I'm just gonna vote for the one I haven't heard of. Whoa, the numbers went really wacky there. They could not make their mind up what they were doing there.
oh wow, we got 7 votes on the next game poll. Let me have a look at that. Hat in Time is leading with 57%. Stranger's Wrath got a vote, and then Pac-Man World is in 2nd place.
Yeah, Oddworld's the one I haven't heard of, so I was like, I'll just vote for that, but I'm not bothered what wins, as long as you're having fun.
Yeah, Stranger's Wrath is a really interesting one. My older brother got it, like, right when it was new. I hadn't heard of it before, but I got pretty invested in his playthrough of the game. It's like an interesting mix of, like, first-person shooter and, like, platformer. Where you play as this bounty hunter, who's got a bit of a secret. And,
oh my.
Yeah. I shan't say much more because, very important story details. But
Fair.
I've been personally interested in playing it myself for, some time, especially since I watched someone's, full playthrough, like, years and years ago. So... yeah. Okay.
Trip says, happy opening day to everyone except whoever had the idea of getting rid of the dirt trail in between the pitcher's mound and home plate at the Tiger Stadium.
Oh yeah, man. Happy opening day to you too.
Happy
Um,
opening day.
Online Devil says party like it's 1991. Sure am, my dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I was not born yet.
Oh, neither was I.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, Miracle. Your wish has come true. We got funny number.
Yeah, let's go.
69 rings.
Rings. Yes, hello. I hear you mentioned something wacky, Lyrical. How may my wackiness be of service today? Your presence is appreciated. That is how your wackiness serves. Your presence is more than enough.
Well, there we go.
Zaron says, nice.
Well, thank you. I don't know what that nice is in response to, but thank you anyway.
Probably the 69 rings.
Oh, yeah.
69.
I have been having a problem keeping shields today, apparently.
Well, you've kept them significantly longer than I tend to, so...
I don't know, I lost that one right after I got it.
Yeah. My luck is I always lose shield. Like, 90% of the time I lose shields right as I get them. I'm like, for fuck's sake. Online Devil was 3 years old when the original Sonic the Hedgehog game came out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was, just less than 3 years away from being born.
You were minus 3 years old.
It's a paper skull.
Actually, yeah, not even that, like... Well, no, yeah, like, just over that. Hold on, my math went a bit fucked for a second there. Well, no, yeah, I was right the first time. Yeah, I was right the first time.
Yahoo.
Yahoo!
Why, hey, do.
Way.
You know what? Maybe I should have put Klonoa 2 on the poll.
That was very excited gasp. Oh, hello.
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 He was summoned.
Her.
Hello,
Right.
Rabbid.
Oh shit! It's
Rabbid.
RabidSonicFan, the
It's
man,
me.
the myth, the legend,
Summoned
making
by
an
Klonoa 2.
uncharacteristically early appearance. But I'm almost certain that that's because of the direct.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep. Direct is happening.
That's so fair. You're so real for that.
Laying down in bed trying to get to sleep, but
Yeah.
the Switch 2 boner was too strong and you had to stay up.
But, yeah. And then, like, after that happened, I couldn't get to sleep anyway, so I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, the adrenaline, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Before we were on, Josh made a brief appearance in here and was asking if I was planning on doing the Marvel beat 'em up, which yeah, it just really depends on like when it's coming out. He said the holiday season and how much money I have at that point.
I imagine it will probably be around the same price as Turtles was, like $20-$30.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it's not any more than 25. Cause like Power Rangers was 35, and like you know
Yeah.
I really wanted to play Power Rangers, but I couldn't justify that price, man.
Uh-huh. But yeah, like, you know, this is made by the same publisher and developer as Turtles, so...
Ooh.
Yeah, so I trust them to make a fucking banger game.
For sure.
I still haven't seen the trailer, but like I don't have to see the trailer to be interested. Just knowing,
I mean, it essentially
knowing what
just
they've done.
like Shredder's Revenge, but with Marvel characters, so... you
Exactly.
know.
I didn't need to see the trailer to be convinced.
Jason cannot wait to beat you and Tails on ASRT and TSR this week on Saturday.
Oh yeah, we do have another WAGL competition coming up this Saturday in both games. Potentially
So, wow.
TSR teams on Sunday, but it's looking less likely by the day because I'm still the only person that's signed up for that.
Yeah.
We will keep you posted.
Yes. And Online Devil is hoping to get a hold of Sonic Origins Plus. I have Sonic Origins Plus and it's fun. It's a fun game. Haven't played it in a while, but it's fun.
Oh shit. There we go. Cheer, buddy.
So, on the last Fun Friday, KN was playing that Blaze mod of Sonic 1 as Blaze, and it was really funny.
Oh yeah, I didn't hop in, but I did see that was going on.
It was fun. She beat it, but she struggled in some parts, and I was like, and yeah, Blaze was losing her cool a bit, but she lived and she beat the game. It was all good.
I noticed like on the thumbnail it looked. Was that through Origins or?
I think it was through Origins. Yeah. I'm like 99% sure it was through Origins.
Because again, the thumbnail had like one of the Origins.
Yeah.
How should I say template?
Yeah, it was through Origins because she unlocked a couple things at the end. She unlocked a nice animation of Sonic, and then she was like seeing what she unlocked, scrolling through the like different games you could play on Origins. Like there was obviously Sonic 1, 2, CD, 3. So yeah, it definitely was through Origins.
Gotcha.
It was a good stream. First Ninja Turtles, then the Power Rangers. Now Marvel, who's gonna have to style next? Find out after these short, wacky messages from Robotnik.
If I could have a choice on that, Well, I guess it would just be easy to say Sonic, wouldn't it? Someone did do like some really fucking awesome pixel art of a hypothetical sprite-based Sonic beat 'em up game. Looked pretty cool.
Sonic beat 'em up would be interesting, and I wonder how they do that.
Yeah, it would definitely be like really good for characters like Amy and Knuckles, for sure.
Yeah, just bring back the werehog just because.
That's like your
Just for shits
that's
and
like your
giggles.
100% bonus character that's like OP as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Ooh, I got a really good pattern.
Oh,
Aha!
yoink.
Superman because he had one in the 90s. You know what? A DC one would be pretty cool. Robert, welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
That
We have
reminds me...
Sonic the Fighters at home. Sonic the Fighters at home. Sonic Battle.
Oh god. No, that's a fighting game, not a beat 'em up.
There's a difference. Even if you do beat people up in both.
Yeah, you know, it's got the core idea in mind is beating the shit out of people, but
I am a dum-dum. What is the difference?
well, a fighting game, you know, is like think Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, right? You're in a confined place. Your goal is simply to beat up your opponent.
Yes.
In a beat 'em up game is like you go through like a whole ass level beating up multiple enemies.
Ah, gotcha. That
Something like the werehog sections are like, say, Streets of Rage. That's a beat 'em up.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yes.
The old Ninja Turtles games, you know.
I
Yeah.
am understanding. Yeah, I remember KN played one of those a while back.
I know she played Shredder's Revenge with me.
Yeah.
And then she did in-character ones with other people.
That she did.
Just thinking about that, actually, apologies that we never covered on the channel there, the DLC that came out last year. I did buy it. We just...
I mean,
haven't
I've got
done
it too, so like, you know, just to ask at some point. I'd be
Yeah.
glad to do it.
Yeah, because I haven't touched the game actually since buying that DLC, so I have no idea how
Yeah.
Mona Lisa or Mondo Gecko feel.
Yeah, me either. I was just kind of expecting us to do it at some point, I guess. It just never
Yeah.
happened.
I guess so. You know what? I want to go this way, actually.
Zoron agrees that Shredder's Revenge was a peak game, and Online Devil says, speaking of a Sonic fighting game, I'd love to see Trip get vengeance on Fang the Sniper. I know exactly what you're referring to.
Uh-huh. I was there for that.
Oof, that was rough. Fang was a dick in that. Was it Superstars he was playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, Fang's section is that whole section is asshole behavior.
You know, we made it through. That's the important thing.
Exactly.
The bosses are just absolute bastard men in Superstars.
Yeah.
I've got Superstars, I just haven't played it yet. Because I'm too scared to, because they're like, it's a really fun game, but the bosses are so fucking hard.
The bosses single-handedly bring it down by like a couple of notches.
On the bright side, Trip the Sun Gazer, though. A good girl for all to behold.
Very good character.
Indeed.
Speaking of beholden, behold that emerald!
I almost lost because I wasn't paying attention at the beginning.
I'm glad they ended up bringing her back in one of the IDW comics instead of just forgetting
Hell
about her
yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, I gotta read that one actually, the Knuckles
All
anniversary one.
emeralds.
Yeah.
Gotten. GG.
There's also 2 issues of the regular comic that have come out since the last time I read any, and the DC crossover as well. So I got a lot of
Yeah,
catching up
that
to
just
do.
started.
Dude, Vinny did such a peak dub of the Shadow and Batman section of that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it because I want to read the comic still.
Yeah, that's
It's
fair.
the second time Batman's trauma dumped to an anthropomorphic character.
I mean, both of them got a lot of things in common. They saw their loved ones get shot.
Yeah.
True, true.
This is where I watched my parents die forever.
It's where you watch your parents die.
Oops, oops.
Oops, oops.
Right in this spot, my parents were shot. Right in this spot, your parents were shot. I love the cool mode video where like they go into cool mode and are riding in the Batmobile and it's just like parents shot, parents shot, parents shot, parents shot, Batman, parents shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God.
You see Batman look over at him really sad.
He's just like,
Okay, let's see here. As someone who's been a TMNT fan their whole life, I adored the fact that you could play almost every variation of the Turtles. I always pick 2012. Are you talking about like the color variants in Shredder's Revenge? Because that was a cool idea.
Yeah, I really like that they added those.
Yeah, there's some fucking deep cuts in there too, like the Super 7 glow in the dark figures. Like, hello.
Yeah.
Like that's amazing, man.
Yo.
oh, there we go. I've got the screenshot on YouTube perfectly synced up now. Well, it was for a second, but like I had zero lag for a bit. It was crazy.
My God.
We've unlocked peak.
There we go.
It is time for me to stab the ground. Ah!
Every
That didn't
newbie
work
player
at
who encounters
all.
this boss is going to yell. And then they're going to yell more when they beat it because they have to go to Labyrinth Zone.
No.
They gave that game so much attention to detail. It's amazing. It really is amazing. Like it's a true love letter to the '87 Turtles and even like other iterations, like you were saying.
It finally dethroned Turtles in Time as the best game after like 30 years.
Speaking of that, like that's another one that we kind of neglected because I do
Yeah, we
have
never
the,
did like play the arcade collection together.
Yeah, I do have the Cowabunga collection, and we meant to do. It was going to be Rabbit and I playing the Super Nintendo version, I believe, of Turtles in Time, and then Lost Josh, Rabbit, and I agreed like to do Turtles Arcade and the arcade version of Turtles in Time 4-player.
Yeah, it just never happened.
Yeah. Someday. Alright, let's hope that I can get this. Okay, cool.
God damn, that's close.
It really is. They make you work for this shortcut.
I was
Mephiles,
assuming this is. Yeah, I was assuming that's a reference.
I do wonder if that's a reference, but hello, Mephiles, welcome to the stream. It is, in fact, not my birthday, and it won't be until the 10th of May. Probably will do something, but don't quite know what yet. Although the day before, we do have the... Sorry, go on.
Sorry, go on. I was gonna say you had a 1 in 365 chance of getting it right.
Yeah, man.
And you blew it!
You blew it! Sorry, continue, Skull. You were saying?
Don't quite have plans for my 31st birthday bash yet, but the day before, you know, fingers crossed without, you know, hopefully having a delay or whatever, but I butchered the wording on that so bad. Hopefully we don't have to delay the movie premiere, Clone Calamity, May 9th.
Honestly, I did not even notice that you said anything wrong.
Like, I got the message across, but I did it in
Yeah.
unbelievably stupid fashion. Which, you know,
That's the
pretty
best
typical
kind
for
of
skull902.
fashion. Yeah.
Just jumble my words, you know?
Hey, happy belated birthday, Online Devil.
Oh, yeah. I hope that it was a good experience for you.
Yeah.
And those you love.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I still have that TKO gallery from the TKO game you played on the 30th birthday stream. And you've got that little shirt of just a sad skull going, 30, my god.
Yeah, I remember
I
playing
can't believe
TKO
we've been
that-
alive on this planet for over 3 decades.
Yep. I don't remember a lot of details about that round of TKO. I remember I did draw KN, Danny, and I, and I think...
Yeah, that was a
I
really
think-
cute drawing, actually.
Yeah, I think only my, my drawing of, me got used. Which I thought was a little bit sad because, the one I did of Danny, was actually, like, not too bad. I messed up her hair a little bit.
I'm gonna get the lobby up. I still have it. 3 TKO. It's all in folders. Team 182 gallery. Skull is 30. There we go.
Okay.
Yay! The link still works.
Imagine the alternate timeline where this was still the 2nd level of the game.
Try.
Sonic the Hedgehog, like Sonic 1 would be considered like one of the worst games on the Genesis for its extreme difficulty spike.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it just like suddenly gets easier. And then hard again at the very end.
So the shirt in the TKO gallery on your birthday was a picture of crying Knuckles saying my brain cell featured above. A very adorable Ugandan Knuckles saying this is my jam. Skull, a very buff Skull punching out Megamind saying give me the money.
That sounds like a Danny drawing.
Probably was, and then the really cute drawing of Skull and the gal saying "Friends, come get some of this."
Friends.
You know, Flens might have been... I'm trying to remember, because I feel like I might have done that one.
It looks like a you drawing, because the drawing of you looks like the way you draw you.
Yeah, I do have a particular style.
Then there's a drawing of a very sad face going, no, 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 saying, KN gave me this shirt. That was a combo you got, apparently.
Huh.
Oh my god. I remember, so this next shirt, this I remember you saying this was your drawing and your slogan. Danny combined the sad skull saying 30, my god, and the slogan was, don't pick this one, I'm nervous.
Oh, yeah. I really do just go insane when it comes to TKO and the slogans. Because I'll put like a million slogans in there and they're all deranged.
Yeah, that's the best way. That's the best way. Then we've got a robot going a little bit wacky, going, my cabbages. Then we've got a very confused looking buck teeth face going, help me. Then we've got what does that say? AD Victorium?
Ad Victorium? So like...
Ad Victorium, yeah, that looks like what it
so
says.
So Latin of some kind?
Yeah, and then it says my turn on the Xbox. That a really deranged drawing of Squidward saying, rev up those fryers.
Rev up those fryers, SpongeBob.
Rev up those
Was there
fryers.
before?
Have a bowl, Mr. Squidward.
Have a bowl, Mr. Squidward. Then sad, almost sick-looking Sonic saying, got any fries?
Birthday
Then a
fries.
really wholesome one that's Skulls for the Win logo saying, I love my family. Then a really adorable looking sun with glasses, but it looks a little sad and it says, how do I live like this?
Oh.
Mr. Raisin Brain.
Then that one meme of Tails where he's like, oh, how do I explain it? You know that meme of Tails where he looks like really disheveled and he's looking like, what?
Oh, the Tails got trolled one.
Yes, the Tails got trolled one, that one, and it just says, die!
Best birthday shirt.
Yeah, the Sunshine and the Tails ones were runner-ups. And then another runner-up was the really cute Skull birthday drawing saying birthday 30, saying run and I'll slap you.
Oh, birthday 30 was definitely my drawing.
Yeah, that was definitely yours, birthday 30. Run and I'll slap you. And then the winner was that one meme of Sonic where he's like, half of him's like shadowed out and he's looking like really solemnly, like front forward. And it just says, happy birthday to you. Really seriously.
Oh my.
I could, you know what am I doing? I could just send you the link to the lobby, can't I?
You
Seeing
could,
as
yeah.
It still works.
Mephilis was saying in reference to the Squidward, the alternate universe where Squidward liked his job.
Oh, you know what? He didn't look like he liked his job in that drawing. I don't even know how to describe that drawing. I think it's a reference
Rev
to
up
something.
those fryers, SpongeBob.
Yeah, he looked like he'd been turned into some sort of robot or something.
Mr. Krabs, do you think
Robots are taking over the Navy!
Do you think that Squidward has been turned into a robot?
A robot.
What color is my underwear?
Give me the funny.
Yeah, man. You two think I'm a robot?
That's such a classic episode.
Really is.
A comedy of errors.
We gotta get the poop on the robot.
We poop on the robot? You know, if you had asked me to, like, 10 years ago, I would have been like, oh, impersonate Squidward. I can't fucking do that. And, like, I do it now, and I don't sound entirely accurate, but I'm pretty alright with my Squidward voice.
Yeah, it's passable. It passes.
You know, I think,
Mr. Squidward.
I think my Squilliam voice was kind of like the gateway to that.
Yeah.
Did you know I apparently wasn't in an episode for 15 years, Squiddy?
What is that, your fucking persona?
Is that your fucking mermaid man, OC?
That's cringe. No, you're cringe.
Yeah, the aggressive crying breaks me every time. It's
Right.
so
The
funny.
crying is just it's a masterclass.
Yes.
It is just full-on aggressive crying. Just peak comedy. I keep forgetting how aggressive it is till I rewatch it, and it just makes me lose my shit every time.
Yeah, bro. That cry is never gonna be
Absolutely
not
deserves an
funny.
award.
Yeah. To speak to an operator, please press 1. They've taken over the Navy, not the Navy!
Megatron in Universal Hollywood is a savage roasting asshole. He is Megatron, so that sounds like a track.
Yeah.
That tracks. So then you say baseball, huh? What? No! Haha, reference.
Boing.
Boingy, boingy.
Certified boing moment. I mean, are you really having fun if you don't say boing when you go boing?
No.
Exactly.
No, I'm angry and depressed.
Just playing the game while you're like,
Yes, exactly. I Squidward all over the place.
and then he Squidwarded all over the place.
I think Boeing should kill them both.
Gee, Shadow, you're all about death and murder. Oh, God. I think that was the joke that I laughed at the most when I watched the movie. Gloria should kill them both.
Now, I mean, that was very base of him.
Yeah.
She is not a prize to be won. And I was just like, you're so real for that, Shadow.
I just like the fact that Shadow got invested in the story of a soap opera.
Yeah.
Exactly. A telenovela, to be specific. Because he do like them Latinas.
I can't believe this. I know. Women in the military.
Oh, God.
That had me laugh. That had me rolling. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Gerald, bruh.
Well, he's
I
like
know,
100
a
years
woman in
old
the
or whatever.
military? I can't believe it either.
Your first sign that he's the ultimate evil.
He's the boomer to boomers.
I mean, isn't he like 110 years old or something at that point?
Yeah.
And it's like,
Somewhere
dude,
around
how
there.
are you still alive?
Because of deleted scene.
Yes.
Or we could go with the fun answer. Sheer willpower, niños.
Yeah, that.
Gold. Gold.
Dude, I love El Capitan, and he should have absolutely been in more episodes.
Yeah.
He should have been Scrooge McDuck's final boss.
If ever at some point I'm lucky enough to meet Jim Cummings, I'll just be like, can you do El Capitan for me?
Wow, that's a request I get every day of my life.
I bet it is.
I'm sure it is, but I don't care.
Ah. Well,
Aww, that would have been so cool.
lower path for
El
me.
Capitan goes up and kicks Robotnik in the balls. What would that be like?
Oh my god.
I mean, that you could request of him as well. Just like, hey, can you do El Capitan kicking Robotnik in the balls, please? Thanks.
I will pay you.
All right, but imagine that he knows, right? What we all know about Sad AM Robotnik, and he's just like, "Hello, sir. Do you have any gold?" "No, all the gold is mine." And then like kick, and then, "Oh, I liked that."
That is very nice.
Yes.
I'm done.
That does remind me. That trailer. I guess other ones have come out, but this like the newest trailer for Stitch is the only one I've seen.
Yeah.
And was anyone else surprised by it? Because I watched it and I was like, this looks fun and not depressing or
I
shit.
felt the same way, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the other Disney live actions. Like I actually want to see this.
Yeah, it looks like the first decent one since Jungle Book, and that was back in 2016.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like it comes out in May, and I'm just kind of sitting here like maybe I should ask to watch it.
Why not?
I should go see it, man.
It actually looks not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It
I
also
only
helps.
have
Oh, go on.
2 problems with the trailer.
Yep.
And I'm not going to say what they are in case there are people who want to watch the trailer themselves. And I don't want to spoil the trailer, but... I only have 2 problems with it, but other than that, it looks pretty okay, actually.
Yeah, man. It also helps that I love the shit out of Stitch, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And they, like, didn't bother, like, recasting his voice or anything, so that's always nice.
yeah, man.
Yeah, they didn't need to. He was already perfect.
Yeah.
The day
I mean, they don't need to
recast-
make a live-action version either, but they're doing it.
That's
the day
true,
they
that's
recast
true.
Stitch without the original voice actor dying is the day that everyone should just quit Disney.
Yeah.
Just hang up those mouse ears, you're done.
Mhm. Maybe Snow White's failure will make them
Coming.
actually try harder.
Oh, don't
Nah.
remind me. Do
Yeah,
not
they've
remind
they've
me.
made so many of these live action failures that
Yeah.
Pretty much like just about everything, but Inside Out 2 and Deadpool last year was a failure for them, so...
Yeah.
Coming to you from Disney, another live action Lilo and Stitch remake, Stitch voiced by Chris Pratt.
Oh man. Stitch Pratt.
God.
Why did
Stitch
they
Pratt,
cast
man.
him in everything? Why?
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't think he's a
they
bad
have
actor,
to do a
but-
remake of like one of the most greatest Disney anime movies of all time. Nobody will know. And the fact that they hired one of the most annoying actors to play as Snow White herself, and even admitted on TV herself that she's a fucking narcissistic girl. I'll never
I don't even know who she is.
Good. Don't look her up. She's annoying.
Yeah, don't look her up.
I
The
think
only
I think I got
the
to
only actor I know in that movie is Gal Gadot.
the only wait, what was I saying? The point where I got to like not knowing most of the celebrities' names in like an article or whatever, I was like, oh wow, I am actually out of touch with pop culture now. Is this how my mom's generation feels?
Oh shit.
I don't know any of these people.
I'm an adult now.
People.
It's like that Family Guy joke where they're doing like the intro for the award show and like they got all the people and Peter doesn't recognize any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you people?
I believe I'll have you know that Steven likes the sophisticated humor of Pinky and the Brain the most.
No, he liked
I
us
love
the
that I could
most. We got a
immediately tell
memo.
what voice you were doing as well. Like that was good, dude. That was good.
Oh, thank you. Seem to be pretty alright at, like, the Maurice type, voices. Mr. Knuckles.
Mr. Knuckles. Maurice is an icon.
For sure.
Rob also an icon.
Oh yeah.
Still very happy I got to talk with Rob. That was really awesome.
Hey.
Hey, base.
He's like just a silly grandpa friend. He's so nice actually.
Was
That's the kind of vibes he gives off whenever I see him.
Yeah,
and everything,
he just is really fun and he's really nice actually.
Was that like one of those
One of those GalaxyCon things.
5-minute deals where like the one you had with
Yeah.
Lisa Ortiz? Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh, Lisa was lovely as well. And I'm
Thanks
still
again for
so
the Amy
happy
is
I
best
got her
anime.
to say Amy is best anime. And you still have that little mini animation for that as well, don't you, Skull?
Oh yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, that was so based. I was like, can you really please say this? It's okay if not. And she was just like, because I showed her like the art for it as well. She was like, oh, that art's so cute. You know, the one that was it Toby that did the art for it was like, oh, that's my girl. She looks so cute. I was like, my heart, man.
Yeah,
She's really sweet. She's a very sweet lady.
you know, to hear her as Amy Rose say something that I had anything to do with the creation of was amazing.
That was truly incredible. That was very good. I had to plug it. I was like, I can't not, you know?
Excuse me, I'm gonna go over here and cry now.
Pretty much. I had to make that animation. It was, as soon as I heard it, it was my God-given mission. Monkey Dude himself beamed down to me and was like, bro, come on.
This is, and so it was decreed on this day by our Lord and Savior Monkey Dude.
Yeah.
He decreed unto the land, you shall make an animation of this.
Exactly.
Praise Monkey Dude.
All hail, Monkey Dude.
All hail Monkey Dude indeed.
Yeah.
Monkey dude.
You know, Sonic
We'll
running
soon be
around
seeing his
things
grandpa
like that.
coconuts.
Oh, we're about to get to the part. Rabid, do you want to do the honors?
Sure.
Fuck you, End!
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you, End.
So there's Sonic 1.
Indeedly doodly.
I was expecting goddammit End. I wasn't expecting a visceral fuck you End.
Well, you know.
He's done fuck you and as well. It's accurate.
That's true, that's true.
It's all part of the canon.
Oh yeah.
It's Sega to say everything is canon, so...
Oh yeah.
All right, let me. I'll just let the auto
Except
demo
for the
play
storybook games, apparently. Even
for
though
a
they
sec.
mentioned them.
Just gonna check my Discord messages here. Oh, you sent me. Is this someone else's?
Oh yeah, I sent you like a really cute thing I saw. I was like, oh, Skull will appreciate this.
It's like someone decked out their wall in Sailor Moon statues, and not only that, like they put like little tiny mini shelves for each of them.
Did somebody say
Yeah,
Sailor
and
Moon?
then this Luna looks so good, right?
Oh yeah, and then there's also like a neon sign of Artemis and Luna to
Show the kitties with a neon sign.
yeah, put it in general because Rabbit and M are also Sailor Moon fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let me find the... thing.
All right, while Miracle's doing that, I'm gonna start up Sonic the Hedgehog 2, starring Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Budai.
So in where? Just general chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here it is. Behold.
Now remember, for the best playing experience, you always pick Sonic alone.
Ooh, and it looks like the shape of a heart. That's so cute.
It does. Isn't it really cute?
Yes.
Very nice.
I love the Artemis and Luna doing the little nose boots. That's really cute.
Yeah.
Cheer, buddy.
And then they've got little Diana on the shelf with them on the bottom. Really cute. The gift you sent. Aw, that's really cute. Hey, my phone's on 69%. Nice.
Good
Wait,
old
I didn't
Sonic
notice
2,
actually,
which
yes.
had 2/3 of its levels cut out.
Yeah. My god.
But yeah, I didn't notice the heart shape till you pointed it out. That's really cute, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I probably should have done some emerald hunting, but to do it
Fuck
all
it.
in Emerald Hill Zone is a bit of a chore. God damn it.
And a lot more facts are known about this game now in like just the past year or so. Like especially from that one video that went over like all the lost levels not too long ago.
Oh shit.
Like apparently this level was just outright meant to be Green Hill originally.
Oh yeah.
It's
Like
just-
Ooh.
Yeah. Instead of a Green Hill look-alike. And Hilltop was meant to be Green Hill in the past, which is why all the badniks in that level are dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one. I thought that was like already an established thing that we knew already.
It
could
is,
be wrong.
but
But like they confirmed it themselves, just like yeah, this was the intention.
Yeah.
and online double to answer your question, yes. That is what I'm doing here. Again, like I could have emerald hunted in the first act there, but just thinking about it now, again to do them all in Emerald Hill Zone drags it down a little bit. Like I would be in
I could
Emerald
have
Hill
been
Zone
hunted,
for,
but fuck it.
yeah. I wanted to speedrun Act 1, alright?
These half-pipe
Tis
stages
one.
already suck anyway.
Oh no, I've been looking through my gallery and I forgot I drew a really cursed Big the Cat on Gartic phone and it just showed up and I was like, no, why did I do that? I'm gonna put it in general chat to curse everyone.
I mean,
I'm so
here's a
sorry.
counter question. Why not do that? It's Gartic Phone, man.
Yeah, but look how stretched he is. It's like he became a pancake.
Oh my.
Never do that again.
I've got frogs of steam.
People on the server just gonna like see this out of context and be like, Lyrical, what the fuck, man?
Let me pause and have a look for a brief sec.
It's really cursed, I'm sorry.
Oh my.
He's so stretched.
That's a Big the Cat rug.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro became a rug.
And
Damn.
he became a suave rug.
Who killed Big the Cat and turned him into a rug?
remember when Zazu said Scar would make a nice Throrog and Mufasa was like, Zazu, and then he became a Throrog in Hercules.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the sequel to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, the murder of Big the Cat.
No!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! But then the plot twist is just the one who killed Big the Cat was Big the Cat from the future.
Oh man.
I'd have to undo my own existence.
I must right the wrongs. I'm a cat, kitty cat. I go meow. I was rewatching Doobus Goobus's Sonic videos, and I forgot how funny the Big the Cat one was. I'm a kitty cat. I go meow.
Big, you accidentally become a part of a terrorist cell, so I have to kill you in order to stop it. But why don't I just not join the terrorist cell? No, it's too late, you have to die. But I haven't done it yet.
Man. Remember Big's Big Fishing Adventure 3?
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
it cool how that's never going to come out?
Oh yeah, man. The experience that gave us Flappy Big.
Yeah.
Be right back, I'm looking that up immediately. That laugh hurt because it came out my nose.
Came out your nose.
My nose. Big Fluffy Tower Tiny Square? Is that it? No, that's not it.
Well, it's like a transitional mini game in Big's Big Fishing Adventure 3.
Yeah, I see.
It's like whenever Big needs to travel to a new area, he goes like Flappy Bird.
Flappy Cat.
Okay,
Flappy
let's see
Cat,
if I can do this
Flappy
right.
Cat. What are they feeding you?
Yes.
It makes me wonder if Big and Blaze have ever met each other in anything.
Maybe an Arch. Oh wait, no, they haven't. Cause
I'd
I
say
remember,
Archie would be the most likely, but I don't think they ever did.
Yeah, I'm like remembering here because I had to do research for the Blaze video that I did last year, and no, they did not meet, unfortunately.
Missed opportunity for sure.
Because like I don't know how many people here are unfamiliar with Archie, and like I'm also fairly unfamiliar, but I've seen enough Big panels to know he's pretty fucking based in the comic.
Yeah.
Big's always based.
You know what? That is
Yeah.
also.
Well, yeah, but he's especially based in the Archie comic.
Yes, that he is.
Big, does it bother you at all that Nicole is, you know, an AI? Is she nice? Yeah. Well, then she's good enough for me.
Exactly. He's a good boy.
Also, like, he single-handedly kicked Silver Sonic's ass. Barehanded.
And Robert's pointing out TSR, so yes, they have met at least once.
Team Sonic.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot he was in that game.
Oh my god! Speaking of games, I have great news. They're finally adding Marine to Sonic Forces Speed Battle, and I'm so hyped for that.
I saw that, yeah.
A lot of people were making a big deal of the 3D model that they put out as well.
Good. Yeah.
Because I guess
good.
it's
I
the
think it looks
first
nice.
one
Just like the
in franchise history that they've done of her.
Yeah.
No, there was one in Rush Adventure. It's just, you know, it's a DS model, so it's really
Right.
low res by comparison.
Like in terms of like the professional renders though,
Mm-hmm.
which I suppose the DS model is, but we're getting into like semantics here.
Like promotional renders and shit.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. I'm glad they didn't forget about her.
As long as she's still canonically Australian. You know.
She fucking better be.
Man,
You drunk ghost.
I had such a fun time making that that like World Australia planet flag for that video. You know, before I did my research, man, I didn't know that there are so many conceptual designs for an Earth flag, but there are.
Oh man.
Give me my Chaos Emerald. Number 4 is the only one really that gives me problems anymore.
Yeah, this one's a bit tough.
This is where they start getting pretty difficult.
Yeah. This took a few tries. I'm happy though. Beating the game with all the emeralds. More than once, so...
Hey,
Maybe I can do it.
Damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
Bill, are you
Where's that
playing
bloody-
Sonic again? Yeah.
No.
Where's that bloody fourth Chaos Emerald? I haven't practiced Marine in a while, so it's bad.
Am I playing Sonic? Does George W. smoke weed?
Ah man, Bill, are you playing Sonic again? Hell yeah,
Hell
I
yeah.
am.
Yeah, I am.
Get over here, George.
And then they started making out.
Yeah.
Oh my.
But like the like that one image that keeps going around where well that one template that keeps going around where it's sloppy style.
I mean, of course.
Hello, gentlemen. I have brought Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Oh, Saturn.
A lot of
Robert-
the emerald colors in this game, I don't think we ever see again.
Yeah, you know, they were definitely pretty undecided on them in classic Sonic, setting a standard for Sega's decision making in future titles.
Yeah. Continuity, what's that?
Continuity, I never heard of her.
And then Ian Flynn came along, and all the fans were like, he's referencing previous games, kill him!
That really is sad. Like another video that I should make at some point. Like, because before he became an official writer, it's where like there was nothing but positive for him. It was like, man, Ian Flynn's awesome, dude. He should write for the games. What the fuck, Sega? What are you doing? And now that he's there, everyone's like, or, well, not everyone, but there are certain people. You know, including like big name creators who are like, oh my god, he sucks.
Well, you see, unlike the other writers for Sonic games, he's a more public figure that they could use as a scapegoat.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
suppose. Oops.
Aw, that was unfortunate.
Well, you know what? There aren't really any opportunities for emerald collecting in Act 1 here anyway, so it's all good.
That's true.
I think there's like a single checkpoint and you kind of have to go out of your way to get it.
Yeah. It's not the easiest checkpoint to get. Because if it's the one I'm thinking of, you have to, like, stop yourself very abruptly mid-momentum.
I'm not even sure where it is, to be honest. Like, that's how quickly I usually
I
go
don't know
through
if I'm
this
thinking
level.
of Act 1 or 2, but there's one that's, like, on, like, single, really tall, long platform that's just, like, in the middle of seemingly nowhere, and usually you would hit one of those speed reel things right before it. So you'd have to, like, breakneck stop very suddenly and time it really well to get... Like, I've gotten it before, it's just not easy. But I don't know if that's that act or this act, I can't remember.
Based on your description, I can't say for sure that I know what you're going on about, but if I run by it, let me know.
All I have to say about that is Glorp.
And you know, that's a pretty respectable response.
I think
And,
cheeseburgers goes well with fries.
Yeah,
You're
just,
so right. You're so right. You're so real for that.
something I wanted to bring up earlier is that it's really fucking easy to get continues in this game for some reason.
It is.
Basically, just as long as you get to a level, the end of a level pretty quick, and you've managed to keep your rings, you'll get a continue.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, see, the reason why I'm doing this right now is, because I'm fairly certain... Oh, wait, no. Must have been somewhere else I was thinking of. Never mind.
Because you're stupid?
No, there was a point, where, you can, like, get a checkpoint that's under, like, one of those moving platform thingies. I did not end up going to that area, so ended up just kind of misremembering. But we're about to get a checkpoint here, so it's all good.
Yeah, that one's easy enough to get.
Saw some negative here and there about Ian Flynn before he became official. I'm sure that there was. It's just like
Yeah, but but back then it's mostly just limited to like people who actually bothered reading comics.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's like, oh my god. If I wasn't such an advocate for diplomacy, I would name the creator, but there's one that I see very frequently on Twitter, who just seems to be fucking out for the guy. Like,
By all means, DM me his name later.
Almost obsessively so. Oh, well, I actually sent you a crappy meme that the guy made recently, Rabid, so,
Oh yeah, I'll have to
Yeah.
look at that.
so,
I struggle with this emerald a lot as well.
this is definitely one of the hardest ones. It's the only one that
Yeah.
has rings on the ceiling.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a part of it.
True. But yeah, just insert me, just saying in a crappy Vector voice, well, I like Ian Flynn. Like, sorry, if Lyrical likes Ian Flynn, we're keeping Ian Flynn.
I mean, I don't think liking Ian Flynn's a hot take. There's just, you know,
Yeah, there's
a
like...
very vocal section of the fan base who doesn't like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some fucking reason. Like, what did the guy do to you? What did he do to you personally?
Nothing. He's just
Yeah.
minding his own business. He's a fan like
Yeah, not
any of
jumping
us.
names, but I think I do know who you might be on about, Skull.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, I
And
took a look at it. I never heard of the guy, but apparently, you know, he does stuff, so...
yep. I'm not saying
Wow,
who,
this guy exists. Yeah.
but I know you're out
Well, I
there,
got
and
I want other people blasting him, because, like, I don't fucking know who he is, but...
Yeah. You know, all I'm saying is that if I were a bit better at articulating my points, I might have been interested in challenging this dude to a debate, especially if it were for
I
charity.
challenge you to a kerfuffle,
Ah, damn.
but with
Okay.
words.
Looks like we're not getting the next ones until Aquatic Ruin, but that's fine.
I just probably be like, hey, yo, shut the fuck up.
Hey, shut the fuck up!
Well, that's a route I didn't know you could take till now.
Surely you've seen me play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 before.
I have, but I just don't remember that route. I usually take the fucking stupidly annoying route where you have to like where you're going from the bottom.
Oh. Yeah, it's definitely one that saves time and frustration, for sure.
Yeah, yours was just base. That was a base route
It's
to take.
probably like the best hidden best hidden thing in the game.
Yeah.
Seeing Sonic's idle pose made me think of that recent meme of him going like, "That's alright, bud. Take all the time you need. After all, you're free as the wind, like me."
Oh yeah, the Sonic has never been cocky thing, and like citing that's you know what, another fucking thing I should make a video on. Like
That's just straight up wrong for one thing, but I also think people just don't want him to have a personality.
yeah, no matter what they do with Sonic, I swear to God, it's never enough for people. But that like in these character discussions people have, damn. Well, let me backtrack.
I'm pretty sure you can like spin dash up there off that slope.
Yeah, I think you can.
Aha. Thanks, Rabbit.
Aha, there you go.
Yep.
Where did that
Yeah.
ring come from? But anyway, but in these character discussions and whatnot, people will really like to say
People will really like to be wrong.
like they'll cite the Japanese scripts just as an example, right? And I do think it's interesting how they'll do that as like a justification for like saying something that may or may not be canon, but also it's interesting how Sega themselves will describe the characters differently depending on the region as well, because we got those new Sonic Channel things, and some people were like celebrating, say, the way that they described Amy in them, because some of the stuff there made her sound a little more like the Sonic X portrayal. Not exactly, thank God, but there were some things in there like chases after Sonic or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, in Japanese stuff, she pretty like clearly still like has a huge crush on Sonic, which they've more or less gotten rid of in the Western stuff.
Yeah, so like I would be very interested in making a video pointing out like the sort of cultural or rather regional differences and like just saying like I'm sure like, here's my thing about not being able to articulate my points, but I'm sure you get what I mean. Just comparing them and making note and talking about it, all that sort of shit. Sup, what is your favorite part of Earthworm Jim? I forget what the hell the cat's name is, but...
Evil the cat?
Evil the cat. When oh man, and now I'm forgetting his goddamn catchphrase too. Damn it. Evil the cat really got me. But I liked his catchphrase, and the first time I heard it, I thought it was pretty funny. At least in the cartoons. I'm not as familiar with, say, the games. I know he's in the games though.
Yeah, he doesn't really say anything, so.
Oh my god. I had the catchphrase in my fucking head too. This is gonna bother me.
Evil the cat's catchphrase is big booty bitches.
Ah, yes, of course.
Big booty bitch.
How could I have forgotten?
'Tis but a minor setback.
Right. A minor setback. Love that
That's
shit.
the one.
Alright, I'll get the next one in Act 2. Josh says, Ayo, friends, alien hunting is over. I want to come back.
Well, then get over in general then.
Yeah.
To quote Mayonnaise the Cat from Jackbox Parties Split the Room, join us. And so he joined us.
There
and
he
we all
is.
had a good time.
Hello.
Mr. Joshman.
Heyo, friends. Hello, yeah.
Excuse
Hello.
me.
Let me edit the title too. I think everyone's names are now too long for it to fit in, but I'll try, damn it.
Oops.
Oh, you know, there might be. Oh, look at that. Just barely. This is 100 characters.
Let's go.
I've reached the limit.
You'll love to see it.
Oh yeah, man.
By God, by God.
By God.
There's a lot of good stuff in this new direct.
Indeed, there was.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. I don't actually know. I haven't watched it yet, but I'll watch it.
Rido's coming.
Indeed, it is.
Neat.
That's something Taylor and I knew about for a while, but
Yeah, traditional Sega leaks.
yeah.
Oh, Sega.
Alright, I think I'm gonna hop out for now.
Okie dokie,
Okay,
Okay.
TTYO, guys.
Bye bye.
see you later.
Take care.
Have a good morrow.
Indeed.
And she's got.
Okay. 10 more rings. Checkpoint.
Didn't exactly
Checkpoint.
have new beat 'em up for Marvel on
Yeah.
the bingo.
No, that
card.
was completely out of left field for me.
It really was, yeah. I would not have expected it going into today as well.
New beat 'em up by the guys who did Scott Pilgrim and Shredder's Revenge, and it's Marvel. Yeah, okay.
Hell yeah.
I have sufficiently orgasmed. Here's my money.
Yeah, that was me.
And now he's onto the final emerald. Boom, 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 boom.
Goddamn, I barely made that.
Now get 50 more.
Now we have
Uh,
a few.
Who are you gonna play as in the new game?
Well, you can play as 2 people at a time. So, I don't know. I would like to be Spider-Man.
I mean, you could probably
would-
just. What's
Yeah.
that?
I would like to play as the OP Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen.
Ah, yes, the legendary Marvel character Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen.
I returned
Oh,
him
he
to his
was
owner,
number one.
Smitty Reuben Jaegerman Jensen.
He was number 1 after all.
He was. He was number 1. Thank you.
I just want my hat back.
That's disgusting.
I just want the hat back.
back. If you're gonna be Spider-Man, I wouldn't mind being Venom.
Denim.
That or Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine's cool. And he's got the yellow and brown outfit.
Oh my god, on the wings of my dream.
Yeah.
It is
You
once
also-
again time for Eggman to be bonked.
Sure is.
Yes.
Aw.
You also mentioned you know what Patapon is already?
I know of Patapon, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard
I-
of it.
I can't say that I've heard of it before,
I
but
remember it like being on the PSP and stuff, because like, you know, that was one of the more iconic games for it, but I don't really like know much about it.
oh, and you can already pre-order Shadow Labyrinth.
Oh,
Neat.
jeez. The sequel we didn't need. Oh no, Black Doom replaced my air shoes with cement shoes. Instead of just killing me.
As you do.
Man, you know, the game itself might not be very good, but I do find a lot of hilarity in Sonic Labyrinth's story.
I legit love that it's just Eggman giving Sonic like really heavy shoes in his sleep instead of just like, you know, shooting him or something.
Yeah, Eggman snuck into Sonic's house as he was sleeping to replace his shoes.
Shadow
then-
Labyrinth is just about as fucked up a crazy story as that, though.
A little bit. And to make sure that never happened again, Sonic no longer has a house.
I thought you were gonna say he never sleeps again, but
Oh my god.
that's even funnier. He just doesn't have a house.
No, yeah, it's canon now that he doesn't have a house. If
Yeah,
he needs
I
to,
mean,
like,
that's true.
Dude. Ian,
Yeah.
Ian Flynn, my guy. You love making the references anyway. We've established this as a fact. Can we please have that be the canonical reason why Sonic doesn't have a house?
Yes.
I
Dude,
sold my
Eggman
house
stole
to
my shoes
Tails.
once. I'm not buying a house again. Fuck that shit.
Mario and Luigi have lived in many a house over the course of the RPG games and things.
He
And
said that so soothingly as well.
Yeah.
I like that. They have
Mario
lived
and
in
Luigi
many-
have lived in many a house.
one of them has Mario's hat on it. It's like a giant Mario hat on his house to be like, oh yeah, I live here.
Yeah.
In
Yep.
case I forget.
I like how the one in Mario RPG is just like a big pipe at the top, just in case someone falls into it. Which he did, so it was completely warranted.
Yeah.
This is true. I like that really stupid. Oh no.
Fuck you too, Eggman.
That's-
Instead of killing you, it just gets rid of all your money.
Yeah, you could get all Eggmans twice in a row and it won't kill you.
This is true.
Man, they're using Tails' government name in this place.
Oh damn it! I forgot what I was going to say.
Don't piss off the zone artist because he will force you to acknowledge what you told him to not. I could have worded that a lot better.
I can't anything do right since because pickles.
Exactly.
I genuinely forgot what I was going to say. Oh well.
Since because pickles.
Happens all the time.
Exactly. Every time.
A minor setback.
A minor setback. 'Tis but a scratch.
Oh no, I forgot.
Oh, I remember now. I was gonna say I like that really stupid fucking video. If I remember right, I think it was one of Tanuki's videos I could be wrong, but that one where Mario and Luigi leave Toad in a rehab center that happens to be in Bowser's castle, so he returns him very angrily. And he's like, "Hey, do you know this guy?" Yeah, we know him. Well, get him out of my castle. He scared my kids. It's so stupid. I love it.
Mario, I don't understand.
That's because you're a dog, Luigi.
Woof.
Whoop. Whoop.
Toad isn't real, Luigi. That was just my dick.
That was my cock, Luigi.
Video.
That was my cock. That's why it looks like a mushroom, Luigi.
Why did you remind me that video exists? Why?
Because it's funny.
It is funny. And now for Ancient Green Hill Zone.
Well, yeehaw, it's Hail Time Zone.
Yeah.
Ancient Green Hill's looking a lot like Ancient Sand Hill.
Hilltop's looking more like Lava Top.
I never knew that invincibility was there. Huh. The more you know.
Bounce Pad.
Bounce pad.
When
Well,
you've
here's
played
a-
this game an utterly insane amount of times, like me,
Yish.
Oh, here's a bounce pad. Rings! Oh, I love rings. It's like they were made for me.
whoa, gold, wow,
Wandering
oh
the
man,
world of
cool.
all.
Oh, shield, holy shit, jump.
Oh, look how fucking fast he is. Meow.
This could end up fucking me over.
Only one way to find out.
In this part. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Look, ramps. We can use these as ramps.
Oh, look, Gordon, ropes. We can use these to help me, Gordon.
Gordon, what can we use ropes for? Well, you see, Beach Buyer,
Oh dear.
Have you abandoned the prophecy that is Bird of Big?
I just wanted to test out a new one. Bird of Big will always live in our hearts. Also, I made that joke over
Absolutely.
10 years ago now.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm 10 years old. Get over it, man.
The realization hit as I was thinking about that conversation. Jesus Christ, I said that on Skype in like 2013. But then again, we also referenced Goddamn You End, and that is also over a decade old now.
Oh yeah.
They grow up so fast. Our little memes.
There goes our little meme. Off to college. I went to college.
I went to college.
Yeah. And now for my highly sophisticated college-educated plan. Switch. Brain.
That reminds me of a wrestling meme. For a guy named Scott Steiner. He's got a particular manner of speech, and like very forceful way of speaking, he's going on about his opponent being dumb or whatever, He graduated from the University of Michigan and has a degree in mathematics. So like,
Holy shit.
he did another promo like with a bunch of crazy math, and like the scary thing is that all the math was correct. But the thing that I'm thinking about here is when he's just like, I come from a highly educated university. Cat, hello. If you're available, jump in. And also, I have keenly noted that somehow you're not a mod with this account. So that's changing.
Nani.
Added moderator.
Yes,
There we
join
go.
us, Cat.
Standard moderator. Yes. Yeah, join us for
There's
your
like-
favorite Sonic the Hedgehog game, goddammit.
There's like higher tiers of moderator?
Yeah. There's let me click on someone else's name here, and let's see, add as moderator. So the options are managing moderator, can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live, and also has capabilities of standard moderators. Then standard moderator is can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Cave Zone. Absolute banger song. Easily
Now-
like one of the most standout songs in the game, in my opinion.
This is
Oh, yeah.
not the one that goes to Hidden Palace.
Yeah, this is vanilla Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So Hidden Palace in this is a garbled mess. Only accessible via
Yay.
Game Genie. Oh, you can't right now. Damn.
Rip.
No. I will remember you. That's okay, you are here with us in spirit. And chat. And we appreciate you.
I dedicate this next jump to you. Jump!
It'd be
Yay.
hilarious if he fucked this up, though. Could you imagine if he had fucked specifically that one up?
She's like, I dedicate this job to you, dies.
That about tracks with some other moments that have happened on stream.
He's like, yay.
I think I would have been like, I dedicate this next jump to you.
I dedicate this
Shit, I
next
just
jump to
realized.
Satan.
Oh dear. Oh no.
I just
I
realized.
hear-
Good thing I missed.
I hereby command this next drop of hot sauce to be really, really hot.
You dedicate. Oh my god.
No,
Hey, brother, I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh, I don't care.
No, see, I did a cat this. Meow.
Oh,
man.
that was really cute, actually.
Did somebody
Aw.
say cat?
Ma, there's a weird fucking cat outside.
Oh my god! A Yeti! And it's playing Sonic!
You not exist.
But yeah, I just realized something, actually. It
Yeah?
is soon Cat's birthday.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I said that in the German order. It is soon Cat's birthday.
It is soon Cat's birthday, yeah.
It is soon Cat's birthday, yeah. She's going to join Rabbit and I in the 30 club.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, she is actually. Oh shit. 9 more days, let's go.
I, meanwhile, am rounding my way to 31 this year.
I'm
Aw.
already 31.
You are not already 31?
Yes, I am.
Wait a minute.
I was born in 94, bitch.
No, hang on a second. I'm already 31.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I
Yeah.
thought something was off.
9 more days. Oh my god.
I was about to be like, I know how very well how old I am.
I've been
I'm
keeping
going to
track of
30
it
I'm
since I
going-
was at least 7.
I'm going to 32. That's right. That's what it is.
Yep, albeit dramatic gasp. 30. Yeah,
That
man.
means I can. That means I can join the ranks of the Sega 32X and other 32-bit era consoles.
Like, and
Look, guys,
with the
I'm a
Virtual
Sony
Boy.
PlayStation.
Yeah. Plastadian. I tend to forget that's 32-bit. Because
Look,
its
guys,
graphics
it's
held up a
everyone's-
lot better than the N64.
It's everyone's favorite level.
But Taylor,
Uh-huh.
you know I like blocky 3D. That's like my favorite thing is low poly, extremely square 3D.
And I
I'm
guess
not
like
saying low poly is a bad thing. But, you know.
the keen difference, I guess, is like Nintendo 64 had higher fidelity models, and PlayStation had way better textures.
Yeah.
So then imagine the N64 fidelity with the PlayStation textures.
Which is basically what people replicate these days when they want to
I mean,
get
yes.
that sort of look
Yeah.
of the era. But yeah, as I was about to say, I did think about that recently, Kat, actually, where I met you as you were about to end your early 20s, and here I am. Here we are, rather, 7 years later, and you're about to end your late 20s.
When did we meet?
October 2013.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I forget the exact
That is
date,
incredible.
but I do remember.
I met Skull in
July
I want-
2017.
yeah. I was gonna say I want to say July 2017. Yeah.
Oh,
I met-
is that exactly what you were going to say?
Miracle's
I
pretty
met
good about
him
that sort of
sometime
thing.
in 2008, I think.
Yeah, see, Rabid's the only one, I swear to Christ, out of all my like long-term friends that I don't have an exact memory of.
I know, like,
It was-
where we met.
It
but,
was
like, I
it
don't
was
remember
somewhere. It could have been either one of two places in one of two dates.
when. Mhm.
Like, it could have been September 07 in the old YouTube, what they called streams, which was like YouTube.
It's a chat
short-lived-
room that you're
Yeah.
gonna play videos in the background.
Yeah, it was like a short-lived chat room service that YouTube had for a little bit. So it was either September of 2007 in there, or January 2008 in a different chat client.
Mm-hmm. Good old Zat XAT. I don't know if that's still around anymore.
What-
I've had the inclination to look that up and haven't.
I'll look it up right now.
I would love to see if that's still around, because I want
Did
to.
you-
I want to hear that send message noise again.
Did
Yeah.
you call it Zach? Is
Zat.
your like? Oh, I see.
It was XAT.
Mhm.
XAT. Let's see.
XAT.com.
The cat saying Rabbit just spawned into Skull's life. And
Yeah.
it almost feels like it because again I don't remember the exact date that we met. And again, like, it could have been one of two things. But I don't remember which one it was.
Did we meet for the commentary group I wanted to do with Sonic Fiend? I think that was what we met for, isn't it?
That's how I met you, yeah, and then I just kind of introduced you to each other at some point.
Yeah, because you were like middlemaning funny messages between me and him, and then he said something about liking pizza, and obviously I was interested.
You have piqued my interest. You like pizza? I like pizza. Because every time we touch, I can't feel it. Also, I looked up Zat.com. I cannot say if it is the same because I did not grow up on Zat, but there is a functioning Zat.com that seems to be a chat thing.
Is it
Well, then I guess
pornography?
that must be it then.
The
I'll have
logo
to go take a
is
look at it.
blue planet with a yellow ring around it.
If I wanted a red planet.
No, a blue planet.
I'm starting to feel like it's less pornography than I thought it was going to be.
I don't. The main page seems to look different than what I remember, but like the actual chat room bit looks pretty much exactly the same.
Wow, that's impressive.
I will have to look. And after this stream, Rabbit and I should exchange messages in there for the first time since like 2009.
Yeah, just make like a private chat room.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you come here often?
It feels like I know.
I've never heard of this Zach till like just now, so...
Yeah, me neither.
Out of curiosity,
I
how
am
old
so
are you
lucky to have
again?
survived that.
Me, I will be 29 this year.
It's
Oh,
Miracle's
okay, so
like
not that much younger than we are.
yeah, Miracle's pretty
Yeah.
well around our. So like he could have theoretically been in those chat rooms back
Yeah,
then.
like theoretically,
Yeah.
I could have been on that. Like I could have used it and grown up on it. I've never heard of it. So
Yeah, I was just curious because like we often, like through Brandon, we've often associated with people who are like way younger than we are. So
yeah, I am. Hold on, let me math this. Close to 2.5 years younger than Skull.
Yeah.
Literally, if I was born if I was born 2 days later, it would be an exact 2.5 year difference. So
Who?
then yeah,
I
it is a
can't
2.5 year difference.
I can't do 2. Let's pretend that you were born 200 days after him. Now, if you were born 200 days after, apart from being dreadfully sick,
I get that reference. 2? I can't figure out just 2.
what's that from?
it's from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
Yeah.
Factory.
Oh yeah.
But he's like, how many chocolate bars did you have? 2. 200. No, not 200, just 2. 2. Well,
The main
can't
line I
figure out
remember
just
that
2.
is, "I'll show you exactly what you can do with a lifetime supply of chocolate."
Yeah,
I am telling the
now telling the
computer-
computer exactly what he can do with a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Also, that math teacher was such a fucking dumbass, by the way. What do you
Yeah, I was
mean
about
you
to
can
say,
figure out
he's-
200 but not 2? Just, like, what do you mean you can't figure that out? A, you're a math teacher, and B, if you can figure out 200 but not just 2, figure out 200, then just divide it by 100, you dumbass.
Well, you know, there are some people that can do
dumb.
complicated math but not simple math. The
This is
original,
true.
like the
This is
OG real life Christopher Robin was one of them, actually.
This is true, yeah. But yeah, you know 200 is 100 times more than 2, so just divide by 100. It's easy. Easy
But I
peasy.
refuse.
But I refuse.
Honestly, it wouldn't put I wouldn't put it past them to not care that much anyway.
This is true. Possibly a hot take, I don't know, but I actually liked the new Wonka film. I actually liked it.
Now, wait a minute. When you say the new Wonka film, do you mean the movie titled Wonka that just came out a little
the
bit
one
ago?
titled Wonka with Timothy Chalamet, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that's a hot take. No, it's a good movie.
Yeah, as far as I haven't seen it, but as far as I could tell, people seem to like it.
Yeah, this songs are so fucking catchy. I mean, you know me, I'm a fan of musicals, so...
Yeah. I felt like I had watched it a while ago and I was very pleasantly surprised. Like I feel like the humor and whatnot is very in line with like Roald Dahl's writing.
Yeah, I was like, oh, is this just gonna be cringe? And I was like, wait, this is actually not cringe. This is actually pretty based.
Well, what
Yeah,
about that?
as the kids say.
What about that super cool? Do they still say that?
Sure.
What about that
Sure.
super cool event they had?
You mean like the shitty
one in
one that got
Glasgow?
sued?
Yeah.
I love that description. The shitty one that got sued.
I mean, yeah.
Also, Kat, to answer your question, I have no idea. A very lucky jump. She also said, Tori and I have the same thing in terms of like being unable to remember about meeting. He's convinced we met at a friend's birthday, and I swear we met at a friend's after prom party. Yeah, I remember. That's
Either
the story
way,
you told
it was
me.
a party involving a friend, so that's close enough.
Man, I don't know. That was like 18, 19 years ago. Leave me alone.
Aw, that's leaves. Don't remind me of the Tom and Jerry one. Me and Skull talked about this.
Just assume that, Kat. Just assume that you're right, and Tori doesn't remember
Oh.
because the tacos were bad.
Wait, are you talking about Willy Wonka and the Tom and Jerry crossover?
Yeah, me and Skull talked about it. We sent it to the screenshots. Just like, this man is a criminal.
I do remember sending.
Like, this man's an actual sociopath. There's like no humanity in his eyes.
I do remember talking about that. Yeah.
The faces in that are something else, yeah.
They really are.
I feel like I should sit down and watch that someday.
I wouldn't mind hate watching it sometime, yeah.
Would you? Okay.
Yeah, that's the one, Saturn. That's the one. Aw, that's really cute, actually, Kat. That's really cute.
They end up making
Well, don't
Slugworth
spoil
into one of
it.
the main villains.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna instantly spoil the movie. I'm like, but it's,
No.
I want to see the movie.
I mean,
you know?
you've seen Willy Wonka, haven't you?
Yeah,
That's
Is it like-
mostly the movie, except they
it-
shove Tom and Jerry into it.
I see. So it's still a moderately faithful adaptation. It's not
Yeah.
like
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
drop a fucking
Yeah, yeah.
anvil on this child and then she's gonna like
Mike
die,
TV
you know?
fucking dies.
Yeah.
That's so dramatically, Jesus Christ. But no, yeah, it's literally just the original Willy Wonka, but it's cartoon and Tom and Jerry are just having hijinks there. Like, that's
Probably
pretty
the
much
most
it.
batshit part of it. I guess this is somewhat of a spoiler, but they make Jerry's nephew Nibbles one of the Oompa Loompas, and he's the one that gets the he's the one that gets like the boat ride monologue that Wonka had in the movie. So you just hear like Tara Strong or screaming that at the top of her lungs, and it's or no, I think it's Kath Tahusi actually, but either way.
Brandon would have
Something
your
else.
head for that if he was still here.
If he's not here, then who's playing Sonic 2?
Good question.
And it
Oh.
was.
It's like I can still hear his voice.
Stop telling everyone I'm dead.
Then who's the one turning on the lights?
Nosferatu.
Oop. Oh dear.
This is
This
a
boss
precarious
is kind
situation.
of.
Cat says,
It is,
surprise,
yeah.
it's me.
I don't know how to do this one without it either being supersonic or just damage boosting.
Yeah, that's true. Slugworth did sing Veruca's song for some reason. Like, it still
Yeah.
fits, but, like,
Yeah,
for some
I
reason
think
they
it
did
fits
that.
reasonably well, yeah, but the weird thing is they still have her sing the song later.
Do you think it's kind of
Yeah, it
creepy
was-
that?
A weird movie, yeah.
Do you think it's kind of creepy that he like whispers in their ears, all of them, when they're on the TV camera interview thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everlasting gobstoppers.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, I remember that part of your meetup story as well. The Iron Maiden shirt.
The
Yeah,
torture
exactly.
device?
It's actually Kat playing this. She and I have met up for the third time here today. Say hi, Kat.
Hi, Skull. Good to see you.
And then we're just chilling.
Just say hi, Cat.
Hi, Cat.
We're chilling in my $30 million mansion.
Yeah.
What do you think he was? Do you think he was whispering to them about the Gobstopper?
I'd imagine, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Also, again, Iron Maiden, the torture device.
The band.
The band. I see.
What a fucked up
Bandai.
thing to have on a t-shirt.
Okay, but fun fact, back to Willy Wonka. So for a while in Britain, they actually did do Wonka bars. They discontinued them, sadly. But I had like 2 of them. Not 200, just 2.
Right.
And they were actually really good. And I'm sad they discontinued them, but it was for like legal reasons.
Yeah,
So like, this is copyright.
I don't know if they ever
But-
did bars here, but they did have the Wonka Candy Factory, and now they don't use that name anymore for some reason.
Yeah, it's just Nestle now.
Boring.
Yeah, weirdly, Wonka bars never really took off in real life. It's mainly like nerds and
Yeah,
stuff
it was-
like that.
Nerds, Laffy Taffy, you
Yeah.
know, that sort of deal.
What about the Scrumdiddlyumptious bar?
That was one of the ones I had.
Nice.
Was it
They used the
Scrumdiddlyumptious?
names and stuff. I can't remember what the other one was that I had. I think it was just a regular one, but the Scrumdiddlyumptious one was like, it was like a long, kind of thin bar.
Yep, just like in the movie.
It lived up to its name. It was really nice. It was like marshmallowy inside, but not too much. It was really
Yes,
good.
the worst level to be supersonic in.
Do you remember the part of the movie where Charlie buys one and then he like fucking demolishes it and the shopkeeper's like, hey, fucking slow down, kid. You know?
Yeah.
It
Or
is
actually,
like a
rather-
good starving child. Like, he lives off soup.
Is it one of the best levels to be supersonic in?
Dun dun dun.
And I'll show you why.
I mean,
I'll tell you
it
what
can be.
happens to Tom Hanks on that boat. Little Tommy Hanks on that boat. He gets screwed, and I'll tell you how.
And here's how. Okay. These. Alright.
What is that?
Only
What the
supersonic
fuck
can
was
do
that?
this. Yeah, I don't know. There's just 3 random ring boxes floating around there.
I did wonder how to get to those ring boxes. Now I know.
Yeah, so only supersonic can do the skip here.
They did that by mistake.
Oh, I didn't realize.
They must have
Well.
I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to go walk away over here and like
I'm
contemplate
basically in the
my-
room right now.
contemplate my life.
What I'm guessing is that because like there's a booster that like makes you go real fast, the ring boxes are like the thing that not only stop you but kind of reward you for, you know, being able to maintain speed. All right.
Yeah.
This has been a deathless run so far. Let's hope supersonic doesn't jump off. Okay, good.
That would have been.
Sonic, why are you even riding the
good.
tornado? You could just fly.
Yeah, you know, like when you're supersonic, like this cutscene is actually pretty how should I say
Redundant?
it can go one of a couple different ways. Like supersonic can just run straight off the platform there before the tornado shows up. He can overshoot the tornado. It doesn't happen all the time, but it can happen.
He can
is
suffocate
the
right
thing.
here in space from lack of oxygen.
Oh well, you see, he's not human, so somehow in Sonic lore that means that he's fine.
Could you imagine one of the creepypasta Sonics where he is super? It only happens when he's supersonic, but eventually at some point, he gets up there into space and he's like, and he just suffocates from lack of oxygen in the air.
Also, that was a nice, fast, flawless Mechasonic.
Well, thank you.
Silver Sonic.
Mechasonic. Silver Sonic. That's the one. Thank you. Silver Sonic one. The fastest I've beaten him is 17 seconds. You did it in 15, so that makes me feel good about myself.
Don't worry about the name. Technically, both of them are correct.
I was gonna say, yeah. I usually just prefer Silver Sonic because that's what I'm used to, and to
Yeah.
differentiate
Yeah,
the two
yeah.
better.
You're right. You're right.
There we go.
Oh, that was fucking.
Damn, that was a
flawless.
quick
Easy.
Death Egg robot run too.
And we'll never see him again. That boss will never show up ever again.
Oh yeah,
Never
just this
again.
one time.
Oh yeah, totally.
So
They totally wouldn't overuse him, starting with Sonic 4.
Mhm.
Cat's like, holy shit! I know, right?
I guess
Hey, Cat, look,
the
it's me.
the secret sauce was in me this whole stream apparently. that because
Was it
that's my second ever deathless run of Sonic 2, and then I did Sonic 1 deathless as well. So fucking flawless victory over here. I didn't lose any of the special
Curry
stages either.
Yeah.
was your secret sauce water?
Nah,
No.
What?
What was your secret sauce?
I don't know, man.
Well, whatever it is, you got to give it to some of the Looney Tunes there because they're really struggling at that part of the movie, and they could use they could really use a secret sauce.
You know
We've
what?
got balls.
Space Jam will be 30 years old next year.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
fun fact. I was born exactly 1 week before Space Jam came out.
Welcome
Jesus
to the
Christ.
Space Jam.
Yeah, I was 1 week old when Space Jam came out, so I didn't go see it in the cinemas because I was an infant.
You couldn't have held out for another week and be born the exact same day as Space Jam.
So, Space Jam might be responsible for my tinnitus. I shit you not. Because when I was a 2.5-year-old little man, my mom took me to see Space Jam, and it was gonna be the first movie little Brandon ever did see. But she had to take me out of the theater because I was crying too much because apparently they were playing it really loud.
Aww.
Poor little Babydon.
Poor baby skulls. Also, to in response to your I could have held out for a week. Fun fact: I was due to be born the day before Space Jam came out.
Oh man.
I was due November 14th. I was born November 8th. And this year I will be 29.
Josh's laugh just kind of like
No.
faded into the background there.
I'm sorry, that was really funny because I imagined you adult crying because that's how I know your voice, right? So yeah. Yeah, but like really loudly and for like 17 minutes.
Yeah, just imagine a baby skull, but like not with a baby cry, just with a full-blown adult Brandon cry. Cries
Wow.
like
Wow.
Sure, why not?
cries like aggressively crying Squidward.
I hated fireworks back then too. 'Cause
Yeah, that
I
makes
distinctly remember a time when I was really young. I forget if I was like 3 or 4, either one, but I remember having to watch the fireworks inside the car while the rest of the family was outside because they were just far too loud for me.
Did you have the windows
Yeah.
cracked down?
I don't think so.
That's so well. You can't leave Brandon's in a hot car.
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't very attentive to the condition of the windows. Sure,
They
my
may have
tinnitus
been
is from seeing Iron Maiden live without earplugs. Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm not sure when my tinnitus starts, but it's one of those things where, like, if I remember it exists, my right ear will go, "Ee,"
Yeah.
and then I'll just kind of eventually forget that I have it again for like the next 7 months.
I don't have
Yeah, you
tinnitus.
just kind of are so used to it, your brain's like kind of switched off to it, and you only hear it when you're like aware of it.
And, it was a lot better. I'll say when I was a kid. Because
I'm just
like
laughing because wow, it's like, did someone call for war?
Wah!
Because usually when I was a kid, it would only either go off maybe during loud noises. I don't quite remember, but I know that if say if I was in a room that was really quiet, then the ring would start, and I'm like, ah man, I hate when this happens. But then it would like go away eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now now it goes off like far more often. Like it's ringing in my ears literally right now.
Well, that's because we're talking
no.
about it. Don't you remember? I just told you. It's like it's a very attentive
You know what?
disorder. It'll be like,
I didn't notice it before actually. So
yeah, it'll be like
you're onto
somebody's
something
talking
there.
about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like how you never think about blinking, but when you're conscious about it, it's like blink.
You are
Yeah.
now manually breathing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
pretty much, yeah.
My fiance likes to put that in chats just to fuck with people. She'll like go in like a little witch, be like, "I cast manual breathing. You're welcome." And then the streamers are just like, "Fuck you, Alice." It's really funny.
Oi, go fuck yourself.
You fucked yourself. She does not sound like that, but it would be very funny if she did.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, her accent's a little more like this. It drags out a bit at the end of sentences.
Oh yeah, totally.
You're British, right?
No, I'm fucking Australian. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
British.
yeah, Australian, cool. That means there's 2 British people that don't sound like that.
Oh man.
Taylor, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Oh shit.
Georgia just straight up sounds American.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
I hear background chatter.
Oh man.
Sorry, I was being well, not summoned. My mom was just like, we're going to pick the child up."
Ah.
So.
Cat here says, I'm only aware of it because I use earplugs at night, and it's especially loud in my right ear. Yeah. I would love to have like a speaker sort of system for my computer because I know, although I hate leaving the computer on if I'm sleeping, so that might get in the way with it. But I know that there are videos like on YouTube out there that play like what's called purple noise or whatever. That's apparently supposed to help bring that down a fair bit. Because sometimes it could get really fucking bad when I'm sleeping. I've recalled like 1 or 2 days where I just could not get to sleep because of the noise.
That sucks.
Oh yeah.
I have 2 things to say about that story. Number 1, I can sleep pretty well anytime I want, really.
Yeah, that's your superpower.
Yeah. Number 2, why do you hate leaving your computer on while you're sleeping?
I don't like. I think it's just because I know the computer will function better if I turn it off when I'm not using it. You know.
That makes sense.
So some people like will go to bed for the night or like go on vacation or whatever, and they're like, yeah, I just leave my computer on sleep mode, and I'm like, that is a great way to shorten the lifespan of your computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do that either. Mine always goes off when I'm not using it.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Me too. But I've definitely known people to have their computer on all the time, and their computers seem to be fine enough.
It's just one of those things.
Shrug.
Shrug indeed.
I was actually gonna go. I was gonna go walk out and get a drink from the shop, and then my parents were like, "Oh, we're gonna go pick the child up," and then at that point, I'd be like, "Well, then I might as well go with you," and I don't want to go with them because I want to hang out with you guys.
Yeah. For once, I think we actually are gonna do Q&A because I have time. So gameplay portions ended here, and so will the poll.
Heading time.
Yeah.
Heading time. Heading time.
So after 15 votes, thank you all for voting. Oddworld Stranger's Wrath had 6%, Pac-Man World Repack had 26%, and A Hat in Time had 66%. So That when I get to my next playthrough that I do here on the channel, it will be a Hat in Time.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
You
man,
gotta,
get ready for them totally messenger pigeons.
you gotta get me in on that shit, man.
Oh yeah. It'll looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good time, hopefully. But
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
uh
gonna be a good time.
I will be playing a Hat in Time for my next
Yay.
playthrough here.
Yay.
How much are you gonna do a whole thing like DLC included?
I might save DLC for later, like I'm doing with Sonic Unleashed. So for Unleashed, I did the main story, and I think I'm gonna give it a bit of a break before I go to the extra stuff. That, and I haven't bought the DLC actually. That's another important thing.
Hmm.
Get ready for a whole bunch of YouTube cameos. I know about ProZD, and that's about it.
Well, ProZD's in a bunch of stuff though.
Yeah, but
Taylor, back
like
me up here.
Hat in Time came out in like 2017 though, so he was
That was before he really started to
yeah
like get in a lot more stuff.
he
Yeah.
was pretty obscure back then.
Also, John Tron is in it.
Yeah.
Brandon died. Brandon just died.
I'm
The
sorry, I'm
revelation
typing a
of the-
message. Chat, questions, comments, concerns, complaints. Tell me you hate me. I don't know.
We don't hate you.
I hate you.
Oh, thank you.
Just don't worry, I hate you.
Okay, number one, I hate you. Yeah, Youngtown is one of the best characters in the game.
Good news, Cat is holding up Maestro. Like
Is she?
Aw, man.
Simba.
We can't have
I
cat
thought she-
cameos? Fuck.
I thought she couldn't make it.
No.
Man. Unofficial cat cameo. Yeah, man. We gotta get one of those here pretty soon. It's been too long. You gotta start being more of a regular cat so that we can have these moments.
Hmm.
Let's see here. Ellie Monty, Jontron, Youngtown, and TFS's Antfish. Says Mephilis.
Indeedly doodly.
Yes.
I know I've seen the name Antfish, but I swear to God, like you're associating it with Team 4-Star, and I'm like, who the fuck did Antfish voice? Like who is that even?
I can't think of one in particular, but like I know you've heard them because you've watched it. So.
Yeah. Wedding planning and querying my book and dealing with BS from Tori's work is a lot. Yeah. Rip in peace.
Rip in peace. I need to eat something. It is fucking. It's 7:15. I've not eaten all day. Why am I like that? I'm gonna make some toast, I think.
Let's see. He voiced Dodoria, Ginyu, and Mr. Satan.
Ah.
Oh shit.
But Vegeta, I'm a woman.
I'm making fucking mac and cheese. I'm not actually, I'm just making toast.
Oh man, I wish it was mac and cheese. That's delicious.
Hello, SpongeBob. Can you keep it down? I'm trying to be boring.
That was a really good impression, dude.
An impression of SpongeBob's impression, yeah. Thanks.
Everyone's an idiot except for me. Well, it's true.
Watch me do the grouchy Squidward. Stop naming moves after me.
Don't sing.
Don't sing.
Cat had barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese last night. Was yum. That sounds really yum. And I don't even like macaroni, but that just sounds really yum.
Hey, you don't like macaroni noodles? Man.
I do not.
Oh,
But-
sad times.
But craft dinner.
I'm not a
I
fan
spelled
of-
craft
I'm-
dinner.
I'm
really.
not a fan of macaroni. I mean, maybe I'd have to try it again. I've not had it in quite
I know.
a while, and it might
I
have
know.
been really shit, man.
Cat over here is devastated. We've devastated Cat with the noodles
It's an
thing. I
insult.
know,
You're devastated right now.
right? Noodle solidarity, right?
I like. It's so weird, right? Because I like noodles, I like pasta, I like spaghetti, but like, yes, the different chefs do have different tastes to me. I don't know why. They just do. But yeah, maybe I just had really bad mac that one time. I don't know.
That
But
seems to be
I
the
was
thing
not a fan.
with like European people that I've talked with about macaroni and cheese. It's just like far more a U.S. Canada thing apparently. Uh,
Yeah, like I
we
mean,
do
we
it good
have it
over
here.
here.
It's
God
just
damn it.
like, yeah, we have it here. It's easy enough to find. It's just not very much of a big thing, I guess. Shrug. I mean, we definitely have it because, I mean, my mum likes macaroni and cheese, and my nephew really loves macaroni and cheese. He just had it today, actually.
I hate macaroni and cheese.
My toast has pinged. Time to butter the toast.
I love because it's not necessarily a full British accent. You could pass that as a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, I was impersonating Baby Muriel from Courage, who was Scottish.
Oh, I thought you were
I
trying to
got
do.
that, yeah. I hate macaroni and cheese.
I thought you were trying to do his voice.
No.
Oh, did you hear about the creator of Courage, actually? Rip.
One of the
did he
writers died.
Oh, one of the writers did. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought he was the main guy who created it.
No, that's John Dilworth, and he's still alive.
Oh, that's good. But yeah, rest in peace.
I think it was like, yeah, the main writer, story editor guy who died.
Yeah. He had a lot of involvement. I know that much.
Yeah.
Are they still writing and producing the show? Like, is there a new show?
No.
When it ended a while back, as far as I know, just yeah, one of the main writers died. So
yeah,
that's unfortunate.
sad times. I have made toast.
Oh man.
Ghost?
Toast.
I'm gonna sound like really far away for a second. Bear with me.
I do enjoy that one of his anti-ghost things was taping down the hairs on the back of his neck.
Yeah.
Superstition be wild.
Yeah, that's what it is. Cat buttered toast. Also, I just got a random call off an unknown number and it pinged up as suspected spam. I'm gonna look this number up.
Butter toast.
I get a lot of calls from like Toronto, allegedly, and then like
Allegedly from Toronto.
yeah,
Oh, it's the number that rang me earlier. What the fuck? Why did it keep ringing me? Oh, but wait. I looked it up earlier and people reported it as just spam claiming to be a different phone network provider.
Man.
So it's like, why they have my number, I don't know. I'm just gonna block it.
one of these days I'll answer those calls and they're gonna go, "Would you like to change religions?"
Just that one Thomas Sanders skit where he gets a spam call and then he answers as, "To speak to an operator, please press 1," and then they just hang up on him.
Like they pressed the button from what I'm aware. Because it made the dial tone number or the.
Oh, did it actually? I thought they just hung up on him. That's
Yeah,
even
no,
funnier.
because he makes the surprise face afterwards, so it's the sound that it makes on the phone, like when
Oh, right. Yeah,
someone
that makes more
inputs a
sense.
number. But he's so good at the automation voice that that apparently he had them fooled.
Yeah.
You know, if you really wanted to fuck somebody up, when you answered a scam call, you could like blast an air horn through that side of the phone, and they'll never call you ever again.
Oh yeah. Apparently in the 80s you could be a lot more hardcore about it. Because this is like a complete and total anecdotal story, so I don't know like the validity of this or whatever. But my mom says that my uncle, her brother, uh, once got like a scam caller to hang up by answering the phone, and you know they did their spiel, and then he was like, he turned on the garbage disposal and was like, "Hey, I can't hear you. I'm trying to grind up these body parts."
For legal reasons. For legal reasons, the preceding air horn suggestion was not suggested by me.
God, it's really hard to stuff an arm in here, you know. Apparently, what he was telling them. Or you could just play xenomorph sounds. I don't remember what they sound like. But I know that they're scary, so they probably also sound scary.
Although,
Good stuff.
to add on to that, if you did blast an air horn down the receiving end of the phone, then they not only wouldn't be calling you for the next like week or so, they wouldn't be calling anyone for the next week or so.
You get that that one particular kind of horn that that they like to use in South Africa for sporting events. I forget what it's called, but it's actually apparently so annoyingly loud that it can cause hearing problems. If anyone remembers the button that you could press when the 2010 World Cup was going on and it would make this horrible, awful noise, that's what that instrument does. No? Okay, cool.
Sorry, I was eating.
Eating your buttered toast with butter.
Yes, and it's very good actually.
Yeah, like some good toast every now and then, you know. So it's
Yeah.
tasty.
I've just seen a screenshot from a Discord saying, "Rat, you want to talk about cheese? Rat 2, sure. Rat started a call that lasted a year."
Oh my.
Damn, they really were discussing that cheese.
Yeah, bro. Gotta have that cheese.
So Shadow Labyrinth has a digital deluxe edition that comes with an art book and a soundtrack, but it's the only one of those I've ever seen that says we will sell these separately as DLC. And I'm
I
like,
see.
you just talked yourself out of a deluxe edition sale, boy. So
Just seen another screenshot. It says she's so imagine this in like a pitch trailer voice, like she's a professional Christmas decorating consultant. He's a busy executive who is also the Antichrist. Will she be able to teach him the true meaning of Christmas? Find out in the new original movie Hallmark of the Beast.
Why not have him teach her the meaning of anti-Christmas?
Yes.
I
here,
remember
give me
that
that.
one
Give me that
FIFA.
tripe again.
Give the what?
Give me that again, because I don't know if you could write it down or something.
I'll just send you the screenshot.
Yeah, okay, I can. Yeah, I can work with that.
Saturn here
Yeah,
said, I remember that one FIFA YouTube stream around 2010 where all you could hear was the vuvuzelas. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, Jesus Christ. But that is the name of the instrument. Yes.
Oh, I know them. They were from Michael Jackson, The Experience.
Oh,
Well,
here's
they were
the screenshot in the chat.
they were from a version of Michael Jackson, The Experience, where
I see.
if you pirated the video game and it detected it was on an R4 piracy card or whatever, it replace all the background music with countless ceaseless vuvuzelas.
Oh God. That sounds like horror.
She's a professional Christmas decorating consultant. He's a busy executive who is also the Antichrist. Will she be able to teach him the true meaning of Christmas? Find out in the new original movie, Hallmark of the Beast.
Nice.
Now tell me why the movie is rated R.
Well, that fucking scene doesn't help.
Oh. Because there's pirates in it.
Why couldn't the 11-year-old get into the pirate movie?
Because it was rated R.
There's a very good reason why he didn't laugh, SpongeBob. He's obviously heard it before.
I'll have you know, my father loved me very much.
Squidward's father never hugged him. Isn't that sad?
Yes, I suppose that
Squidward
is
can
rather
hug him-
sad, but Squidward can hug himself on his break.
Now, is that a masturbation joke?
No,
What? Why
I don't
would
think
you
so.
Oh my fucking god. That just reminds me of Uncle Al's Krusty Cooch Chronicles. Oh, Mr. Krabs, I really gotta bust a nut.
Not right now, Mr. Squidward.
I gotta have some beefaroni.
Beefaghetti. Beefaroni. Beefaghetti.
Beefaroni.
Beefageddon.
Firmly grasp
Oh.
it.
Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
No, the
Firmly
lid.
grasp it.
The lid. The lid. The
The lid,
lid.
the lid, the lid.
Please.
That's all right, Cat. You don't need your TV to turn on. We'll reenact the whole thing for you.
Click, and now back to the lottery. Your numbers are 1,
6,
1, 1,
6,
1,
6,
1.
1-6.
1, 6.
Wow, whoever idiot picked all ones, man, you win. Finally, I've been trying it for 63 years.
Hello, I am an idiot.
Are you
I
allowed
don't
to
like
pick?
that. What are you doing here? Well, I traveled for the future. That's something I'm just gonna be ready to accept immediately. Yeah, and I tried to rig the lottery numbers, but I mistook this one for an 8. I don't know how you do that. I don't feel sorry for you at all.
So, again, I have two things now to say about that. Number one, can you, in fact, pick the same number over and over? I feel like you can't do that.
Oh yeah. People have what, or some people who play the lottery anyway, have what they call lucky numbers, which is
No, but like you pick the same numbers on different tickets, right? Surely you can't just pick, I want 7 ones in this one ticket. Like, surely you're not supposed to do that.
I mean,
That's
you
a good
could.
question.
It really depends on the game as well. So what I was thinking was like at least one game that the Michigan lottery has is like the Daily 3 and the Daily 4, and it's just a bunch of numbers with 1 to 9, I believe. So they pick 3 balls, and those balls have again 1 through 9 on it. So you could theoretically uh, get 111, but it would be very unlikely. Same with like having 3 of the other numbers. Again, it depends on the game, like what the format is and whatnot. So yeah. So Saturn asks, anyone remember that video? We gotta get SpongeBob back.
Yeah.
We gotta get SpongeBob back.
SpongeBob back.
And number two, I was going to say also, the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door Happy Lucky Lottery is a fucking sham.
Just like the real lottery.
Yeah. Because it'll go, you buy a ticket to it, it'll go, oh, come back tomorrow. You might win the grand prize, right? You're never, ever going to win the grand prize the day after you buy the ticket. In fact, it is hard-coded into the video game that you will only win the grand prize exactly 1 year after you buy the ticket in real lifetime.
Damn, bro. That's a lot of come back tomorrow, you'll win the grand prize.
No, but also if you check it, it resets the timer.
Oh.
Oh.
That's like
Yeah.
that's like some Stanley Parable. You can only play on a Tuesday or whatever. Play for the entire duration of a Tuesday. Sorry.
Yeah. So you have to know, first of all, that it's impossible for you to win the grand prize. And secondly, you have to wait a real life year and come back to that save file and be like, I want my Ultra Shroom now, please. You know?
Can you not like cheat by adjusting the in-game clock?
No, it actually he actually tells you off for it.
Damn, bro. That did remind me of how another lottery is
Yeah.
Pokemon Gen 2. There are 2 Master Balls. The one that you get from Professor Elm when you get all 8 of the Johto gym badges, and then the second one is a complete luck lottery that the radio station holds, where like I forget exactly what the circumstances are, but like the number of your trainer ID and like one of your Pokemon has to have like 5 numbers in common or some shit. And the odds of that happening are astronomically low. Just like the real lottery.
Yeah, and even just the thing that I said, where it's like, oh, it's the illusion of you might win, when in reality it's hard-coded that you'll win a year from now. Like, you are not going to be playing that exact save file of the video game a year from now. You'll have finished the story by then, or you'll have stopped caring. One of those two things will definitely have happened over the course of a year.
True.
Yeah, man. It's just, I want that second Master Ball, goddammit. Lord knows every time I try to catch Ho-Oh, the motherfucker faints all of my Pokemon, or I faint it.
Oof.
I don't know, I just felt like doing a noise also.
I don't feel left out.
You wanted to be included.
Yeah. I don't get to be included very much.
Oh.
I've been replaying White and White 2 lately. Oh, shit.
What about Black and White? Not Pokemon. You ever hear about that game, Black and White?
Black and White?
Yeah. Anybody?
No.
Okay, Black and White's a Peter Molyneux game, and you get to choose a mythical creature that you have to train not to eat people as you become their creationist god.
Cool. I've been placing blocks and shit 'cause I've been fucking Minecraft.
I like to build brown bricks in Minecraft.
Get the fuck out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft.
Well, you play Minecraft without me, what the fuck?
I struggled to swallow my toast because I've been playing in Minecraft.
I've been fucking Minecraft.
Oh no! Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
The delivery on the word Minecraft specifically, for whatever
Yeah, that's
fucking
what got
reason,
me.
reminded me of a late Fresh Prince episode.
Oh yeah.
Dougie loves everything. Am I not the only one that sees a problem with this? I love death. I love something. I forget what the second one was. I love oozing flesh wounds.
I love Minecraft.
What do you think the one thing Barney hates is?
Minecraft.
Okay, well done. We've established a through route here, is what we've done.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
hate when people question my authority.
Death to all who oppose me.
Oh God, surely, Rabbit, I sent the clip to you where, like my little meme where Barney confronts Perfect Cell.
I remember that, but I don't remember exactly what happens.
Oh yeah. I'm sure I'll resend it at some point.
Okay, so question before I have to go because it is really late for me and I haven't gone to sleep yet.
Yep.
When are you doing Hat in Time?
I don't know.
Cool.
Streams, like for the most part, tend to just be kind of scheduled on the cuff, off the cuff, whatever.
I see.
Stop posting about Donkey Kong.
Do you have like a ballpark of?
Everywhere I look is.
Do you have
I mean,
a ballpark?
could be next week, maybe. Like, depends on the sleep cycle and how intense my editing for the movie gets. But like, shouldn't be too awful. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Again, just kind of fly by the seat of my pants, pretty much.
Yeah. Because I'm the sort of guy who likes to. What was that?
I
There
don't know.
was
It came
there
from
was
you.
there was a squeak.
Oh, sorry, that was my door. Sorry.
Squeaky
I'm
squeak.
going back. I'm
Squeaking.
going back upstairs because I have eaten my toast.
How dare you squeak?
How dare you?
I'm the kind of guy that likes to plan things that I like that I'm doing over time. And if it's next week, then I might also still be doing Pikmin 3 then. But I will try my damnedest to make it to this. Because this is Hat in Time. So
Alrighty. Okie dokie.
but in the meantime, I am going to leave because it's 12:13 p.m. and I haven't slept since 5 p.m. yesterday. So
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit, go get some sleep.
Ah.
Go the fuck to bed. But yeah, enjoy your sleep, dude.
Night, night, Mr. Josh.
yeah,
Nighty night.
goodbye everybody. Goodbye chat.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Goodbye moderately irritating existence.
No.
Oh my.
Take care.
I'm sorry, world. I'm sorry I couldn't be the magical snowman with clean thoughts. Oh, goodness. Kat says I must also take my leave. I got a bunch of stuff to do. Take care. Oh, man. Everyone's leaving.
Well,
But,
I'm still here.
but good luck, Kat,
Take
and
care, cat.
take
Yeah.
care and stay safe and cat cameos and all that good stuff. Night, night.
Wapod, who squeaked, Mansley? It was me, Dio.
It's me, Austin.
That's me all along, Austin.
Oh shit! It reminds me. I was gonna make a reference earlier when, man, I forget what the fuck we were talking about in Metropolis Zone that made me think of what you and I and Trip watched a few days ago with The Rock and Austin at WrestleMania, and I was gonna call back to that reaction that JR had at the end of the match. Austin's made a deal with Satan himself.
Oh my god. My Espeon finally returned home on Pokemon Go. Let's go.
Oh my god.
It just
Pokemon Go every
every day.
I play Pokemon Go every day.
Literally, I've had an Espeon in a gym for like over 3 weeks.
Ah, don't you hate when they get infested?
But my Espeon's finally back. Yay!
Yay.
He's
Yeah.
finally back, performing for you.
Well,
Well,
Welly well Wellerton.
yes.
Beep beep.
What the fuck? Why am I getting a message here? YouTube says to continue. We need to confirm it's really you. This extra layer of security helps keep your account safe. What?
I don't know.
Shrug.
Can I like refresh the page? Oh, that was a home
It is
page.
being a weird.
It is being a weird.
It's being a super weird.
Wah here says, who keeps posting these Mansley memes on Discord.com, Mansley? Because it sure ain't me.
Who posted my memes on Discord.com?
Who's to say? But
The world may never know.
Wait, Rabid, you're here. Do the nudes bit in your Eggman voice, please.
Oh,
Who keeps posting nudes on Twitter.com?
There you go.
you fool! I have 70 alternative accounts.
yes.
What voice was that?
Just a random one.
Just a random one, fair enough. To be like that.
Cat posted cat picture.
Oh
In
my
general, oh my god, they're a bunch of loafs.
Oh my god, look at them! Oh. I love how unamused Jasmine looks.
Oh yeah.
She's like, mother, why?
Oh man, you got that plastic brick out again?
It's like, mother! But like, delivered in that way, in like that one Asdif bit with that one baby where it's like, where the mum just walks and just like, I think we should see other people, and then the baby's just like, mother.
Mother.
But mother, I love him.
Honey, why is the baby on fire? Buy me more jewelry!
I'm gonna do an internet. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do a book. Oh. That was not as funny without the visual. That the visual sells that one, I think.
Same could be said for all of them.
I mean, that's true. This is true.
Well, he's a magical pony flying through the sky.
Flying through the sky, shoot him down.
But yeah, we're getting on. We're almost 3 hours in here, and I think it's time that we call it a stream here.
It is time.
It is time. But good shit here today. Nice runs of Sonic 1 and 2. I rather impressed myself with how
Yeah,
that went.
flawless runs. GG.
Two deathless runs in a row. Some peak moments in there as well. I will forever not know entirely how I escaped death in Metropolis Zone there. And that super quick Chaos Emerald pickup as well in Sonic 1. That was pretty based. But yeah, as far
That's pretty based.
yeah, man. As far as streaming goes, again, you guys voted on it. So the next like big series of streams for a playthrough will be Hat in Time. I don't quite know when that's going to start. We also have the Mario educational games to do, which I noted at the beginning of the stream. I want to make sure that my schedule is shifted more toward like being able to do these in like the evening time. So that I can get some homies together and do those. So Mario is Missing and Mario's Time Machine will be coming soon. Just got to do it at a better time.
Yeah.
So there's those, and then for like definitive, these have a date. Saturday. We've got the WAGL is coming back for viewers' choice. You guys in the chat get to vote on the tracks that we play in Team Sonic Racing and Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed. And then
Oh,
hopefully, barring a cancellation, because again there is a fair lack of signups. So fingers crossed on the 30th. There will also be the opening of the TSR team season. We'll do a competition in there. And both of those events will be taking place at 2 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. So, yeah, that's what's going on here. Been working on the movie. It is 55% complete as of yesterday. So, once that's all done, hopefully streams will become a far more regular thing. But yeah, to M and Josh, thank you. Rabbit and Miracle, thank you as well for being a part of this.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Cheer, buddy. So that'll be it for this stream. And I'll see you on Saturday. So with that said, I have been skull902.
Rabid.
I have been LyricalMiracle9608.
Thank you for watching and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.